G'day guys, how you going? It's Laz here. Forgive the volume that I'm talking at the moment, guys. My missus is asleep and I don't really want to wake her up. Anyways, as you can see, I'm playing a bit of Guild Wars 2, and this is actually world versus world. Now you get 3 worlds up against each other. I'm in the Ring of Fire, I do believe, and you get pitted up against another 2 worlds, and they all combine. And basically, it's a bit like domination. You've got to try and capture the most amount of points. Now, as you can see here, I don't know how many of my team there is in this. There's a, as you can see coming from the left, there's a group coming down ready to help us out. They've obviously just done a raid somewhere else, and now we're all teaming up. I think there's probably close to 30 to 40 of us, all about to take on this, I don't even know what it's called, like a barricade or a lookout or some kind of, anyway, we've got to capture it anyway. So the first thing you got to do is you got to take down the walls, take down the guys shooting you from above, and then, you know, from there on in, they'll send out attackers and they'll try to attack you and kill you and try to ward you away. Pretty much that's what you got to do too, to your own base and your own pockets of land that you have acquired through battle like this. And it's actually really cool the way they've done it all. I can't understand where the guy that was, or the lady, or the Russian lady that was hating on me so much was coming from. The other side of the game that I was playing was all based around the storyline, and now that's more of a, was kind of like a let's play. I didn't realise that there was these kind of aspects of the game until later on, until I realised, and now I'm just like hooked on it. It is really cool. I think I went in, I'm really spewing that the audio didn't work, but I went into battle earlier on, and there was probably close to 80 players on my team versing about 60 to 70 of these other mob, and it was just mental. The stuff that was going on was just insane. Yeah, the battle went for close on an hour, so as you can imagine, it would have been a very long one. I would have taken out the best bits, obviously. That's the thing about these games, is you can't just show the whole entire battle, because sometimes I think we've actually gone up against the dragon in one instance, and there was probably about 70 of us, and it was just insane. It actually, trying to record it actually made my computer crash. So there's just so much going on the screen in one go. But also, guys, as you can probably tell by now, I've actually changed my character. I've gone from being a Norn warrior, or ranger, sorry, to a Asura Necromancer. So I work along with like spells and awakening the dead and stuff like that. So as you can see now, I've gone into my spirit transformation, I suppose, and I actually give them, take away life force of them and give it to my friends, like, or my party. So everyone that's within radius of me actually gets health from when I'm killing them. They get that health distributed to them, which is pretty cool, I think. And the good thing too, guys, is you can actually level up while playing world versus world and also PvP. So PvP is a little bit different. I may try and get some of that up at a later date for you guys to have a look at. It is actually really cool as well. I've only played it like once or twice, but you pretty much go around in a pack, or in a group, or a clan, or I suppose a guild, which I don't actually have a guild yet. I've actually kind of swung along and just out and about trying to unlock things. I found these mob of guys, and I was like, oh, you know what? They seem to know what they're doing, I'll run with them. And it actually worked out really cool. Now, I'm not sure how the scoring works, but you must be in the battle to get the more damage I think you do to the enemies, the more XP you get. So if you just sit back and just, you know, give them a couple of whacks here and there, you're not going to get as much XP as, say, someone going in, belting the crap out of them and just going in. However, I found out the hard way. My guy is not really suited for up close combat. I've actually got a few further attacks that I can do, distance attacks, so that's probably better for me, because as you can see, I'm a small dude, and I rely on technology a lot more in this one. Whereas if I was my Norn ranger, it'd be a lot different. I'd be in the battle and I'd just be belting the crap out of them with my swords. However, that's not the case. I've got to try and be a bit more smarter with this guy. Now, I found the good thing is about World vs World 2, guys, is you actually, I'm only a level 7 or 8 at the moment through the actual story mode, right? But once you go into World vs World, you automatically get pushed up to a level 80, which is the top. However, you still do not unlock anything like your score chains unless you level up. You do level up in this, and as you can see, I did start off I've only played for a little while, guys. Sorry guys, a bit of a pause there. I've only played for probably about 4 or 5 hours, if that, with this character, and I'm only up to nearly level 8. Like I said, you can still level up playing PvP in World vs World. However, you'll miss out a little bit on the story if you tend to go that way. To be honest, guys, I'll probably try to play the story a bit more. However, this has kind of got very addictive, and I can kind of see how these games get very, very addictive to the point where you do not want to do anything else but play these. Anyways, guys, this one is just about wrapped up. That's us storming the castle. As you can see, that's only half the amount of guys. The rest of them are all down the ground still fixing stuff. And once you do this, you've got to build your turrets and so forth, and build shit back up. I don't know, I haven't quite got the grasp of it yet. But let me know, guys, if you'd like to see some more of this kind of stuff, because it was definitely fun to do, and definitely fun to watch back too. Actually, doing this commentary, I quite enjoyed watching it back myself. However, guys, like I said, if you want to see certain videos, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to make them happen for you. I still have a Rugby World Cup, Chiefs versus something, I can't remember, I'll have a look, mate, but that's coming up. And yeah, guys, like I said, like always, just leave me some feedback down below, because that's really all I'm after. And let me know if you like this gameplay, and if you'd like to see more of these. Anyways, guys, thanks very much. I'm Laz. Catch you next time. Cheers.